review for y'all, but we are working. We're trying to solder these handles on my duffel bag. I got a neck lamp on, and so we just gonna work it out. I do need to put my gloves on though. Hopefully it isn't too bright for y'all. Hopefully I can see you guys' comments. But this is what I'm sewing in and put on my gloves because, my bad, I'm singing the song. I am late. I'm only gonna be on here an hour, like I've been lately. Hey Taylor, how are you doing? I'm trying to put this duffel bag. Hopefully I don't get my hand in the way. I didn't know which side to put y'all on. My hair is swinging in front of this light. This is wild. So I'm trying to sew them on the little holes or whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be. I had it on here earlier, but in the wrong spot. So I've sewed everything on this duffel bag by hand. There was no machine help, nothing. So trying to see if y'all need to be on. I don't know which side y'all need to be on. To be honest, I'm trying just not to cover up. I think that's better. Yeah, I hope. Anyway. Hey Maria, how are you? I got something on the inside to help keep it open as I sew. I think I need to pull it a little bit tighter. Seem like it's loose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Feel like the stitches weren't tight enough, but it's not letting me pull it any tighter. So trying to keep my hair out this lamp. I'm gonna show y'all the neck lamp I got on. This is the neck lamp I got on. Yeah, I'm knocking my earpiece all out my ear. Oh, I want to cut them both. Maybe I cut them both on. Well, now I cut it on yellow light. The light tint. Maybe that helps. I've been on this bag for 3 weeks. It really doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I've been on this bag for 3 weeks. Too far up. Let's see where I'm at now. I'm in the area. So what I'm doing is going all the way through the bag. I'm going through like, not only am I going through like this one, I'm going through this, and I also put a lining in it, so I'm going through the lining as well. And if at one point, some point y'all want to see the inside of the bag, I'm not totally against it, but yeah. I am just trying to get this darn thing done. I did the lining without a sewing machine and everything too. So I would never do this again, just to be honest. I feel like it's too far over, but I really don't really have like a whole lot of choice. Whichever way it landed, I'm willing to be fine with that because I've already been through a lot with this bag. I just want them to be on there at this point, and I want it to be on there sturdy too. So I'm not halfway putting them on here. It kind of slid over some, and I'm not crazy about that. Oh, and I also use like a little hot glue in the middle of this um to keep it sturdy. And so I can't take the yarn through there. So I'm gonna bring it up right here, take it back over, and I use hot glue to kind of place it to keep it from moving while I sewed it on there. And let's just get this. Come on. Not too bad. And then just go back in there. Um, Probably through this area because I feel the hot glue in there, and I'm just not gonna dig through there to get it in there. I'm trying to make sure that I don't gather this this oh messing up we back out of the glue now because it's only in the middle. So I was gonna have my umbrella light over there, but it was just too reflecting on the live, like it was too bright. See where you at. Yeah, feel like I pulled something that I shouldn't have. We'll find out in just a second. And I'm starting to feel like I should come on this side now because I keep pulling this over. Come on, come on. I'm right here. Thank you. And so I got two of these straps, and I was gonna start making purses. So I ended up just buying straps, like a set of straps, so I can make some purses real quick. And so they came in handy for this. So, you know, that feels funny. Nope. trying to figure out where it's going. Where are you going? Okay. I think that'll work. Sometimes it's just me saying, oh, that'll work then. What am I doing? Why is this pulling? This is pulling on something. Okay. It was pulling on the zipper. I haven't fully completed the zipper. What is, what am I doing? I accidentally clipped some yarn. That's what I did. I have to go back and fix that. I'm just gonna burn it. I don't know how I did that. I've been trying to keep the thing from me from grabbing anything extra. And they didn't do nothing for that other one that I still got too much space in it. Crap. I need to pull this side a little bit more. There it is. Like I be saying, it bump up some. I just have a time finding out where it is. Please don't be to grab nothing else. I'm just glad it's good going in, even though when I go through the back, I have an issue. All right, so this one is on. Now we're gonna sew this on this side, and then we're gonna go on the other side. I got the two same like this, and we're gonna sew it on that side. So she'll have two straps. Now, I kind of let you guys see this like a little backpack I got. It's just full of fiber. I'll let you guys kind of see what's going on up in there. So yeah, let me put the camera in there. So I still got some strings up in there that I need to um, take care of, but we lined it. And I lined it with this bright color because my uh, thinking self, I'm like, oh, if I do a bright color and she got some things up in here, she could see it better. The light will reflect back better with bright color and the satin. And it's gonna go, it's pretty much, it works. Nobody's gonna see this color unless they're like digging all up in her bag. So it's still blue. It'll work. That's how I want to do it. All right. So now I need to grab some more thread. And I got to remember what I just did. Okay, the needle's right here. I always tend to lose the needle. I got to cover the light because I'm reaching over to grab this yarn. This is the yarn I'm using. Where did I put the end at? It shouldn't be that hard. I just check it a little bit. It was hard for me to find the first time when I was using it. Scissors. This is cotton yarn, like the real small um, thread. Put on the other light. It don't really work out, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Okay, put that in the same spot. And what I do is I take the first thing, go in there and leave the tail. So I'm just gonna pull that through and thread this other end back up. So is it just a little bit too far? Where are you? Trying to make sure I leave a nice tail for me to knot up and thread in. Okay, first try. Not struggling that much. I didn't struggle that much on coming in from the back. I might have to cut that other lamp on because my hand keeps creating a shadow. See, that way both of them are on. Come on, come on. Took me a minute to find that one. And also, plastic canvas. I'm going through plastic canvas as well. So there's plastic canvas here on this side, on the sides of the duffel bags. There's plastic canvas behind here, and there's plastic canvas for the bottom part. Thanks so much for the like. I feel like I went down instead of where I supposed to be went down at a diagonal. All right, I think that's right. Wrong area. Come on, go in the right area. Yeah. Come on, dude. No, not that one. Make me hot. Sometimes I pull too fast. all I can do is hope because I'm not looking at the back consistently. So I'm just hoping that I don't create any night specter that I need to fix. Feel like I worked this one up a lot faster than the other one. I don't know why. Feel like I'm not. I guess I think I'm hitting high glue. Come on, I see ya. Thanks so much for the likes, y'all. Sound like my neighbor having a party. He ain't had one in a minute. I'm so sick of him bumping at night. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Come on, girl. Thank you. All right. One side down. Yeah, I need to like. That's nice. Okay. That's not too bad. I need to take this hoodie off. Give me just a second. I done got warm. Good evening, Sylvia. How are you? Ooh, warm, warm, warm. Give me just a second, y'all. Just a second. Y'all, so I went and got a massage yesterday, and like I'm still sore from the massage. Where they do that at? Thank you, friend. Look, I try. I dropped this I dropped a needle in the floor. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't feel like looking for it. All right, let me cut it back on. Put these lamps back on. All right. So we're done with this side. I'll wait till later on to hide the strings. I'm not overly concerned about that right now. I don't know where this string came from. It came from me. I cut a piece earlier that I was gonna come back and use. All right. So other side, like I was saying earlier, other side. It was just like I thought it was a regular massage and with hot stones. And I told her medium, and it was just like I still feel like they be scrubbing me when, even when I say medium, I'm like, I need to. I thought I had hid this back up in here. I have to go back and hide that. Did I fit? Yep, I put those up, but I forgot to put them up. So I'm still like sore from yesterday from getting a massage. I tried to sit back in the chair and wasn't able to. Like I don't like pain. Yeah, give me. I need to get this other scrap. This other strap thing for this bag. It's a local spot called Maze something. I always forget the second part of it. It's called Maze something. I didn't really want to travel, and I think it was gonna be pretty much the same because I went to other. I went to Massage Envy before, and I was sore after that one too. So the only thing I can say is it must not have been too bad because I ain't got no headache today. I'm sorry to hear that. Cause I be like, I don't understand. Like Massage Envy, I had went and got a facial and I got a full body massage. And the lady was doing like my face. She was supposed to massaging my face, but it felt like she was scrubbing it. And she was like, "Let me know if this is too rough." I'm like, "That's too rough already. It's too rough." So I don't understand what people be getting out of. Cause I'm just like I come away with pain. I feel like I just need somebody to just really rub me down like firmly, not massage me, just rub me down. Apparently, because all the massages hurt to me. She was hurting my face, and then I went to now I had a guy once, and I think he wasn't too bad. I'm trying to remember because after she did my face, the guy I had a guy, and then last year I had an older man, and he was rough, and then her. So I'm just like maybe it's just me. I can't really take pain. So I did like I told her it was a certain spot she was doing in my shoulder, and I was like, yeah, that one. She was like, is that okay? I was like, no, that one really hurt. I said that one feel like pins and needles. And so what she did was she left the spot and eventually came back to it, and it still kind of felt it. Like she didn't rub it the same way when she came back to it, but then eventually she started rubbing it the same way again, but in a shorter period. But I'm just like, mm-mm. But that's something I have to work on. I have to work on it's past history. I have to work on telling people when they're doing something to me that I don't like. But I feel like it was me being like courteous and not saying anything. 'Cause I'm just like, I don't want to be a complainer, but yeah, that's something I'm working on. I have to work on that. I just quit fooling with people instead of telling them like they're bothering me. I feel like the person where I was. It's the way. Thanks so much for the like. Mm-mm. It was in the right spot at first. I meant the best spot. It was not in the right spot. The hot glue was in the way. Nope, that's not a spot. Hmm. I knew I was going to that spot. I'm trying to get it. There it is. Mm-hmm. There we go. Come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of noise going on tonight. hands. No. Come on. I see you right there. Okay. One more. Thank you. Thank you. One more. I try to make sure I didn't pull on any that's that one. That I didn't pull on any yarn. I mean fabric. I think this is good enough right there. Scissors. Yay, one more. You know, you could go in there and hide all them strings. Mhm. I don't think y'all can see that one. Hmm. Go back, go back, go back. Let's see my arm. Why is my arm in a way over here, but it wasn't in a way earlier? Still in a way? Hmm. Let me see if I can turn. I'm gonna move you guys over the other y'all. Hmm. I put my hand right here. This hand. Alright. But if I go over. Hmm. Yeah, give me just a second. I'm gonna move this camera over. Excuse my tea. I'm about to off. And then I need to move my I'm gonna move my lights over this way some because I was trying. I had them over there to like keep the glare out of the camera. Let's see how much of y'all seeing now. Move it over this way. Let's move them on the further over here if I can. Because I need them on. Okay, that'll help. Y'all ignore all my stuff over here. Ignore that. Okay. Different angles, hopefully, maybe better. I don't know. You know, nope, not really. Maybe better. Yeah, they be alright. I got a knot. No. Hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm just acting up. Hmm. Y'all, I'm gonna get off in about 15 minutes. Pretty much when I get, probably when I get done with this, it'll be 15 minutes. Wrong spot. Come on. I'm still trying to find a better angle. Driving me nuts. I'm just thinking I move this thing and instead of moving, I don't know. Hold on, let me move it back because I don't like that either. I'm really trying to keep it. So, oh, drives me nuts. I move these back over so they're not in the camera. Y'all hug and love on each other. Hug and love on each other. Yeah, I swear I'm tired. Like, this is not. It felt like it was working fine at first until I had to rotate it or something. I don't know. Driving me nuts. Wrong spot. Come on, right spot. We like literally right there. Hmm. Come on. Nope. Okay. Hot glue. Go over. Darling. Although I'm not bending this needle. I done bent it a couple of times. Come on. It's always like when you got done, that's when you struggle the most. God, sure. Yes. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back in through this area. This is not gonna hurt anything. I probably should just hot glue only like the bottom area of the of this thing because yeah, it's annoying me. I'm gonna go back. No, I can't go back in that spot. That's where I went in. Need to go up one. Where did I put this hot glue at over here? Cause it's round. Let's just thread it from over here. Go through here. Hopefully, I'm out of the hot glue area because that was annoying. I keep feeling for that because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not gathering any fabric. Come on. I know I didn't put hot glue on that side. Mm, I need to see that time. Mm, hot glue. Mm, okay, we made it through. Good job. This was the first side I did too, so I think that's why like I'm having so many issues. It's like I was really like hot gluing. Part of me is like just leave it alone. Don't thread the middle part of it. Okay, instead of going through there, okay, let's do this. Go up through the boot. Come on, where am I going? Oh, yeah. There's this. I want to come on this side. I'm almost off live because ain't no way I'm just gonna hear him keep bumping this music. I've asked him multiple times just to cut down. Yay, we made it. Got both sides of those. Okay, I'm gonna hide these strings real quick, and then I'm gonna go on the inside. And I think I got an extra needle over here. Not my music. Not my music. Just spin it up there. It's not me playing the music. Okay, now I gotta figure out where that needle went to. Or I probably just not worry about it and use the smaller needle. I think I'm gonna go through because this bottom of this part is sticking out a little bit. I'm gonna go and cover that with some orange yarn later on, not right now. Okay, let's see. Pull this out of here. Oh, let's see what damage I did. Let's see. Oh, I feel like it was zipped up in the thing. And because I work so hard, I really want y'all to see my zipper. My zipper closes. Okay. I just really want y'all to experience that with me. Let me put this up in there. Throw all that in there. So I can zip it up. All them strings I have to hide. But yes, you know, all my hard work and everything. Because I'm about to get out there, so I want y'all to see. I still gotta go back in there and cover that up. But yes, look. This bag is way too big though. I would never do a bag this size ever again. Like never again. My computer screen went off. Never do one this size again. Naughty computer. I'm still here. But yeah, I will never do another one this size ever again. But I'm just very happy that I was able to like, get something done. And if it's stuffed, it got stuff in it, well, you know, that's how big it is. Ridiculous how big it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Thanks so much for the likes, y'all. I'm very tired of this basket. I'm at this duffel bag. I've been working on it like for 3 weeks, almost non-stop, except on days I had headaches. So yeah, like I'm tired. I'm ready to get it done. So I will catch you guys like next Saturday though. I will be here for the full time that I normally do. So we are going to. I'm still trying to let y'all see it before I get off this foot over. But yeah, I'm I'll be on something else, and so I should be able to like be back on here for about 3 hours. I'm doing miniature crochet. Oh, let me let y'all see that miniature look I was working on that I finished, which you guys might have already seen in one of the videos. But I started micro crochet on live last week, and here's my loop. Now they told me to chain all those chains for his hair, and to chain it loosely, and I just kind of feel like his hair is like really long, like for no reason. But he's supposed to be a finger puppet, but as you see, that looks like my finger is um too big for that. So I'm gonna do a crochet hook, and then I'm put him in there for y'all and let y'all see. He works nicely for like, you know. So I'm gonna make the other ones bigger. I was finding me a small crochet hook, but thanks, friend. I will, but yeah. So next time I'm gonna make sure the hole gets bigger. But it's supposed to be Luke Skywalker, and they told me to chain loosely and to chain like 1925. And this is his hair doesn't necessarily look this long on the packaging. So hey, Sifting some soul. So yeah, where's the packaging? What did I do with the packaging? Because I really want y'all to see the comparison. I put it all in the box. I put it all back in the box. What did I do with it? But yeah, I'm about to get off of here after I show y'all this. I just want to show y'all that they told me to crochet that many. So let me cut this. How am I to cut this off? Cut this off. Come on, find the button. Find the button. Okay. So I was supposed to been doing Luke Skywalker, and when I got to the hair part, let's see, where is the hair? Where are you? Okay. So hair, right? Got to the hair part, and it says loosely chain 19. Then again, it was a loosely chain 15. So I'm like, if I'm loosely chaining this is gonna make his hair really long. So I'm just like, so I'm gonna try and adjust that part of it. But I'm keep trying to cut this light off. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so I kept trying to like, you know, maybe I'll do it tight next time. I don't know what to do, but I know his hair needs to be shorter than what mine's was. So maybe I'll drop it by 3 chains or something. Thank y'all so much for the likes. So we'll see. I know I need to adjust that part, but there he is. All right, y'all. Have a good night, and I will check you guys on next Saturday. And we're gonna do regular time. We're gonna be 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central for 3 hours, and it's yeah. So see you guys next week. Have a good one. Good night, friend. Ooh, that sounds nice. I hope it's good. I sure would like some crab legs. All right.